All right, guys, I just finished the show here at the Casa Rosso in Amsterdam. Adult show, rated X, red light district. I'll give you my review. I've had a couple drinks. Tomorrow morning, I'll have coffee. I'll give you the review of the Amsterdam red light show. This one was the one that was lined up down the block. I mean, tons of single females, like just tons of people going in. And it probably sat about 300 people, like a theater type thing. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. I got to get coffee. I got to go to bed, get coffee, tell you about it tomorrow. What's up, guys? It's Greeny. Day 2 in Amsterdam. And I'm off to a little bit of a late start today. I meant to get going earlier, tell you guys a story about the red light district, but I ended up sleeping a little bit, going to breakfast. It started raining. It was nasty out. It finally is getting sunnier out, so I'm going to hit the road. I'm staying right here by this station at the Holiday Inn Express. It's one station between the airport and the central station, like in the downtown main Amsterdam area. So I can jump on this train and I could one exit go to the airport or go the other way downtown, which is where I'm heading right now. Take you with me, show you a little bit of the area, Amsterdam, and tell you about last night. All right, first thing is I got to get my ticket here. I want English, and this is good for me to go and come from Central. So I'm in the train station here in the bottom waiting for the train, and I think it should be coming soon. All right, found a nice little spot to talk with a nice view. That behind me is the I Film Museum. I'm not gonna make it across the river here. If I go this way, then you go into like the full city of Amsterdam. I don't think there's anything on this side of the river I'm gonna need to look at. But so yesterday I got to Amsterdam. I had a 3-hour delay in my flight. Got to my hotel finally, took a nap, and went out last night. Wandered around quite a bit. Had a dinner at this Asian fusion restaurant. It's funny here, there's not much like Holland, Amsterdam, Netherlands food. Everything is Argentina steakhouses, a lot of Asian restaurants, some Middle Eastern, a lot of pizza. And the number one thing I saw was like these French fry stands. That seems to be very popular. So I ended up hitting a few places. I hit this one bar. It was really cool because it was built in the 1800s. It hasn't been a bar since the 1800s, but the building was that old, and it was a really cool place to drink. The bartender, whatever she was, she actually turned out to be the owner of the place, and I had an interesting conversation with her. Okay, I'm having another beer at Louis' Bar. It's Amstel. This building, what'd you say, 1680? The building is from 1680. The bar is from like the 1980s, but let me show you. I just love these old buildings here. It's so cool to have a beer in a old building like this. You know, they try to make them look like this in Michigan, but this is old. This place is so old, it's not even funny. And wandered around a bit, and of course I ended up in the red light district. Everybody's got to see the red light district when you come to Amsterdam. So went there, checked it out, walked around a little bit. Can't really film there. There's signs on all the windows, you know, no filming the girls, no filming anything. And really what it is like a huge tourist trap. There was families there, groups of girls, couples, guys, everything. You know, it's kind of a huge tourist trap. Very, very crowded there. And yeah, I mean, once it got dark, I did start noticing, you know, they got like these different color lights and, you know, windows that are open, like a doorway type of window, and women standing in there naked. Apparently the law is here that prostitution is illegal. However, they can't be outside. They have to be inside. So they stand in the window and sit on the street. Anyways, so I'm walking around, and then I see this line. I mean, there's this place, I don't had a pig on it, Rosso, something like that. The place where I started the video here. And the line was all the way down the street. I'm asking people, like, what's going on here? And I saw like these 4 girls I was talking to, they were in line. They're like, we don't know, but everybody's in line. You got to see it. And I could see it said porno show or something like that. So I'm like, I get in line. I didn't even know how much it was or anything. I get up to the front. It's 60 euros. And I'm like, shit, well, I guess if you're in Rome, you got to go.
Sometimes it burns, sometimes it hurts when you say my name, but thinking of hers, I don't wanna know, don't want you to go and leave me behind. No, I don't wanna see if it isn't me who's on your mind. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for.
So I get inside, and you get 1 complimentary beer. And so it's like a theater in there. There was like 250 seats, maybe 250 seats. And they seat you. And the show's already started when you get in. And I guess it's like a rotating show. So it goes an hour and 20 minutes. And so, you know, if you're still in there, then you see the same thing that you started with. So basically that's what I did. The first lady that I saw on stage, when she came back on again for her same appearance that I saw the first time I left. But so that was the first thing I saw, was this lady. She had like a red overcoat, some lingerie, and she wasn't very attractive. Well, actually, I take that back. Her face looked all right. She was a little bigger than you would think would be on stage for something like that. That's the first thing I saw. And she just danced around a little bit, and then she did end up taking off like her bottoms and exposed herself a little bit, and she had a little toy. But then as it went on, there was like sex shows, men and women doing whatever you can think of on there. But it was more like a show, like a Vegas show, but rated XXX. You know what I mean? Like there was music, and as the music went and the beat of the music, they're doing their act like with the beat of the music. The crowd's getting into it. It was pretty crazy. There's couples, there's all kinds of people. Maybe I have some video of the lineup or whatever, the people going in this place, but it was pretty wild. And I'll say like half the talent, some of the talent was okay. I mean, I'm not really looking at the dudes. The dudes were all like tatted up dudes, I don't know, but the women, a few of them looked like they were kind of attractive. Some did not look attractive to me. But was it worth 60 euro? I'm going to convert that to dollars. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I had to do it because I was here, and you know, it's my job to report back to you guys so you know what you're getting yourself into. But you know, if it's something you've never done before, it's worthwhile to check it out if you know you're not like a prude. And you know, there's no like, it's not going to get you. Not like it's gonna make, I don't know, it may make it horny, I don't know, but it was kind of weird. Anyways, I don't know if it was worth the money. I was looking at tours today and to go on like boat tours and do these other things. Everything was less than what this cost for an hour and 20 minutes and just one beer. And you can't buy any more beer. Once you're sitting there, you get the one beer. It's like, you know, they want you to get out as soon as they can so they can get the next group in. It's just a rotating whatever you call it, of people coming in and leaving. So that was it. You know, I'd recommend it if you're here and you've never done something like that. Why not? You know, I mean, I like I said, it's my job. I had to report back to you guys. Can't come to Amsterdam and not check out the show. So today I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'll just show you guys a little bit of Amsterdam. I think I'm gonna go to the Helen Keller house. I think it's the Anne Frank house. Maybe go to Van Gogh Museum, something like that. And obviously eat. I don't think I'm gonna drink like I did last night. That was I think I overdid it. I'd say like shot my load, but I wouldn't call it that because I just got drunk, went to sleep. The last train going back to my hotel was at like I think like 1 o'clock or almost 1 o'clock, and I got right on the last train like literally 2 minutes before it left, so it worked out perfect. I thought I would have to take a Bolt. They have Bolt here. I thought I would have to take back to the hotel. So, all right, I'm gonna go head into town now. I just figured this was a nice view here on the water, and let's go check out Amsterdam.